Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Crystal, and today I thought I would do a get ready with me. I don't really have anything planned for the day, anything in particular planned for the day, but I did want to go to a thrift store and look for some jewelry pieces. I've been really been into like the vintage vibe, so I thought I would record and let you guys see me get ready. So this is like my everyday sort of routine that I do every day. I don't wear a full face of makeup every day, and so I just want to show you sort of what I'll do every day. All right, so first thing I'm gonna do is fix these brows because they are horrible. They have a mind of their own, don't they? And I'm just using this Anastasia Brow Wiz. Don't mind my nails. I need to repaint them. I haven't had a chance to do that, so that's on my to-do list for today, is to get these nails repainted. So I'm just gonna fill in my brows with this Brow Wiz that I've been using forever, and so to get them kind of looking somewhat decent and not so sparse. So I hope you guys have had a good New Year so far. Mine has been great. I haven't been on YouTube in probably 2 months. I think November was the last time that I posted a video on YouTube. I don't know. I don't know why. I just kind of, first of all, it's a lot of work, and if you're not doing it full time, then it can be time consuming. And so it's just, it's just hard to sit down and edit. It's not the actual filming the videos that takes a while. It's the editing that's just so time consuming and tedious. And, it was hard for me to try to balance doing that. Plus, I have a blog that I'm writing on, and I'm been more consistent on that on my blog than I have on posting YouTube videos, just because it's easier for me to sit down and write something than it is for me to sit and edit a 15 or 20 minute, YouTube video. So, by the way, check out my blog. It's crystalmomonblog.com, and I just write on there. I love to write. It's probably one of my passions that I haven't pursued in a while. I used to write poetry in high school or in college. It was just kind of something that I did to kind of help get my mind off things and to help me to express myself, and just very therapeutic and cathartic for me was writing poetry, and writing now is very cathartic for me. So I'm more consistent on my blog than I am on here, but I'm gonna try to be more consistent on YouTube with posting videos, and hopefully you guys will like what I post. So, but one of my goals, and I actually have on my blog, shameless plug, I know I'm shamelessly plugging my own blog, but I have a blog post about my 2019 goals, and that's one of my goals, was to grow my blog. I didn't really mention anything about YouTube, but really YouTube is like an extension to my blog. So what I don't do on there, I do on here. This is kind of a way for you to get to I guess know me a bit better, more I don't know, this is like the real me, I guess, behind the camera, and you get to see me up close and personal, I guess. Not like I'm some huge celebrity or something, but anyway, hopefully you'll enjoy the content that I put out. All right, so brows are done. They're fine. It's just an everyday look, so I ain't worrying about it looking too perfect. So I'm going to use some concealer and just kind of conceal my dark circles. I don't typically conceal. I haven't had a full face of makeup in a long time. Like, it's been a while since I've had like foundation even concealer. This is concealer, the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer, and I am in the shade Caramel. Yep, I'm in the shade Caramel, and I'm gonna conceal today just because I'm feeling a bit extra. And we'll see how this goes, because I don't even know, this may not even be my shade. I'm sure I've lightened up during the winter months, because haven't been outside getting any sun, as most of us probably don't. So I'm just gonna spot conceal a few areas and hope for the best, and hopefully this works, because I have very bad dark circles from working at night. And so anybody that works at night knows the struggle with having dark circles under your eyes. So I'm gonna let it sit for a second. I'm gonna try to find a brush I need to clean my brushes today. That's on my to-do list, either today or tomorrow. So I think I'm gonna use this contour. It's a contour brush. It's by Real Techniques, but I'm gonna use it to blend out my concealer. And like I said, we hoping for the best with this. Doesn't have to be totally concealed, but at least somewhat. I'm gonna put some on my some concealer on my lids too, just so that they won't be looking different from my under eyes. So I'm just gonna conceal. So yeah, like I was saying, I hope you guys have had a good start to your new year, and have made some goals. I like to call them goals. I don't really like to call them resolutions. I know they're kind of the same thing, right? But if I tell myself they're goals, I'm more of a goal-oriented person. I like to set goals for myself, because I feel like if you're not constantly trying to better yourself in some kind of way, I feel like you just get bored, and you just get complacent, and you just get to where you just like to do the same thing all the time. And not that there's anything wrong with wanting to do the same thing all the time, but sometimes it's good to switch things up, and it's always good to want to improve. I mean, we all can improve. None of us are perfect and do things perfectly, and so it's good to want to improve yourself. And so goals for me, that helps me to improve myself, or I feel like I'm improving myself in some sort of way, or contributing to my growth, if that makes sense. I mean, I guess we all contribute to our growth in some way, but I don't know. I'm rambling. Like I said, I'm new to YouTube, and I haven't done one video in a while. So, but anyway, I'm gonna line my upper lash line with some liquid liner, and I'm going to use this Urban Decay Razor Sharp Longwear Liquid Eyeliner, and this is in Perversion. It looks like this. You know what? I've been using this consistently for about a month now. I don't even know when I bought this. That's when you know you have too much makeup, and when you just love makeup and just love buying stuff, when you just have no clue when you bought it. So I'm gonna try to get this mirror close. So I'm gonna have to get up kind of close to do this, so bear with me. But yeah, so I bought this at some point in time, and I don't even remember when I bought this liquid liner, but I like it. It's really black, really black, and it stays put. I haven't noticed it in any sort of way transfer to under my eyes, or make any kind of smudge marks on my lids, because I do have like hooded lids, and you kind of have to be careful with anything you put on your bottom lid when you have hooded lids, because it just transfers to this top piece of fat. So you have to be careful when you're putting things on this bottom lid when you have hooded lids, because it just transfers. So anyway, this has not transferred to the top part of my lid, so I'm happy about that. And my last video, I think I told you guys, or my last video was, I think, was a Sephora haul, and I said I was going to use those products, but the truth be told, okay, I haven't had a chance to use those products because I'm trying to use up stuff that I already have before I open up anything new. And so that's one of my goals this year, was to stop frivolously spending spending my money on stuff that I don't need, and only okay, I have to be quiet to do this, so just give me a minute. So yeah, so I'm gonna let that dry a little bit, and then I'm gonna move on to mascara. But yeah, that was one of my goals for 2019, is to not spend so much money on things that I don't need, and try to buy or purchase things that I'm either replenishing or things that I need, and not just continue to accumulate stuff that I'm just not using. And so I've noticed going through my makeup collection that there's a lot of things that I've bought in the past before I did that Sephora haul in November that I haven't even used yet. So it's no point in me continuing to buy things if I haven't even used up the things that I have in my collection at the moment. So I'm gonna get around to that stuff that I purchased in my Sephora haul in November, but right now I'm just trying to use up some of these products that I already have. I've been using some of them eyeshadow palettes, but I don't wear eyeshadow every day. These last few weeks I haven't been, so, but I'm gonna try to do some, tutorials with some of these new products that I purchased over the last few months. But this is just like an everyday, like my everyday routine, what I do every single day, or what I have been doing every single day while I've been off work. So I'm just gonna apply some mascara. No, January is it's a very, I enjoy the month of January. Number one, because it's my birthday. It's my birthday month. My birthday was January the 15th, and I took off work for like a week. I'm actually still off work. I go back actually this Thursday. Today's Tuesday when I'm filming this, so I go back in a couple of days. So I'm not looking forward to it at all, I must say, because I enjoy being off and just being at home with my family, because I work at night. So, being able to get some sleep and not, be so groggy and tired. So I have quite enjoyed that. And I feel like I feel like I was productive with a lot of things I need to do while I was off. But I don't feel like I was that productive when it comes to like my YouTube channel and my blog. I feel like I should have used that time more productively, but I was just trying to just rest and just kind of be in the moment with my family, not having to worry about, being behind a camera or, being behind a computer screen and, being distracted from enjoying the moment, I guess. So, but that's okay. I'm okay with that, as long as I'm spending time with my family and they, are getting my undivided attention, then, that's all that matters to me. I'm gonna let this dry because I'm gonna need several coats of mascara. Oh, by the way, I'm using, speaking of things that I've had in my collection that I haven't used, I've been using, or I just opened this Dior Show Iconic Overcurl waterproof mascara. This is probably one of my holy grails, or one of my holy grail mascaras. I love this mascara. I could use this, I could just use this and not have to worry about getting any other type of mascara. If I just have this Dior mascara, I'm good. Like if I can only, or if I only needed one product, right? Like one makeup product, this would be it, because it's so good. Like it really voluminizes. Is that a word? It really voluminizes my lashes. Right now, you can barely see them, right? But I'm gonna have to use several coats because I have very sparse lashes. And normally I would wear some falsies, but I'm gonna try to plump these bad boys up with several coats of mascara and see if I can get my desired effect. But yeah, like I said, I love the month of January for the fact that it's a new year. So, you're going into the new year with a fresh start, or going into you know, like how do I say it? You're going into a new year, fresh start. You get to, you know, try something new, do something different that you may probably never haven't done. And you get to set new goals for yourself or continue to work on the goals that you already have, you know, set, and just, you know, work on those. So, and my birthday. So I really look forward to the month of January. And I take off, usually take off every year for my birthday. I take off a week. So it's just a ritual for me. And some people think I'm crazy and that, you know, why do you do that? You know, you can save that time for something else, you know, but I beg to differ. You know, I want to take off and enjoy the day that I was birthed, you know, and enjoy my day. You know, your birthday is, that's the one day that you, I mean, you share with other people, because obviously other people were born on that day that you were born, but that's your day. Like, that's the day that you can say that it's just for you. You know, it's not like Christmas where, you know, Christmas is more about giving to other people, not really receiving. That's, at least that's what it's supposed to be about. Thanksgiving is about being, you know, with your family, and all these other holidays are, to me, are more like commercialized. Well, Christmas is commercialized with the whole, you know, consumerism. But birthday is like your day to just go all out and just have a good time. And you know, I feel like you should enjoy it. You know, you don't have to necessarily take a week off like me, or, you know, take off at all. You work, some people work on their birthday, and that's fine. But, you know, to each his own. I particularly like to take off and enjoy my day. So, all right, I think that's about as good as we're gonna get with this mascara. See, it's just very voluminizing, and I mean, that's voluminizing for me, considering my eyelashes are jacked, probably from just using falsies. Okay, so that's it. With the makeup, I'm gonna set the powder so it does not move. I'm gonna just set it with this Laura Mercier setting powder. It's just setting powder that I've been using for a while now, and it's been translucent. So it's no color added to my face. Just, I was gonna, ooh, that was probably too much. Yeah, that was way too much. That was so much, I even got the powder in my hair. So I'm just gonna set the areas that I applied this powder, or applied this concealer. Okay, so, and that is it for, that's it for makeup, I think. So just a very fresh face kind of look, everyday kind of look. Trying to decide if I want to wear some bronzer. No, I'm not even gonna front and be extra and act like I wear bronzer on an everyday basis. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not. So okay, so I'm gonna show you guys, give you guys a little bit of an outfit for the day, and then I'm gonna get out of here. Okay, so this is my outfit for the day. Just keeping it very casual. Let's just start from the top. So I just have this necklace that I got from Mango over the summertime, and it's just like this gold plated or gold bracelet with the two little coins on it. And then I have on my wedding ring, and then I have on my Movado watch. This is actually a watch that I got for my birthday. My husband and my kids got this for me for my birthday. It's two-tone, and I've been wanting a two-tone. Here, let me put you like that. How about that? I've been wanting a two-tone watch for a while, so finally got me one. So excited about that. And so I'm wearing this gray, like cold shoulder sort of top with the ruffle detail here. And I got this from Asos, I think, back in, I think I got this last year. So I'm just wearing it today, and it's cold, so I'm gonna show my coat in just a second, but I wanted to show the whole outfit first. So I have this buckle belt, sort of Gucci inspired belt that I got from Asos. These jeans are American Eagle. They're the high-waisted jeans that I got. I think I got these last year. And then these, oh my goodness, I love these boots that I got from Schutz, S-C-H-U-T-Z, I think. I was just randomly, I was on, in that bag, I'm gonna show you that bag in just a second too. I randomly was searching or on Instagram, I think, and just happened to see these boots pop up, and I was like, oh my god, those are perfect. I've been trying to find some boots this color, not necessarily in a cowboy style, but the cowboy or western trend is huge now, so I guess you're gonna see cowboy boots everywhere. So, and I have a whole bunch in my collection right now, so I just thought, oh, I gotta get these because of the color and because they're cowboy boots, because I've been into cowboy boots here lately. So got these boots from Schutz, and I'm wearing these today. And let me show you my coat real quick. All right, and here is the completed look. So I have this coat, this long coat that I got from, I think, Asos. Yep, Asos is my jam. I could shop on Asos every day, and I probably shouldn't, but I'm gonna calm my shopping down though this year. But yeah, so I got this coat, long checked long line coat, and then this bag, it's like Chanel vibes. I saw this on mango.com. I was like, yep, gotta have that bag. So it's just a black little tote bag that you can also wear crossbody. So yeah, so that is the completed look for the day. So I'm going to the thrift store to see if I can find me some vintage jewelry, mainly some like vintage rings. I've been wanting some rings, and I went yesterday to a store and I just couldn't find any. I think I was at Forever 21 as a matter of fact, and I just couldn't find anything. I kind of found something, but it wasn't kind of what I'm going for, so I'm gonna go to try the thrifting thing. I love to thrift. I have a few pieces in my wardrobe that I've thrifted, and I've had good luck with thrifting, so I'm gonna see if I have good luck with thrifting some, rings. That's what I want. It's like some nice vintage sort of rings. I've been into like vintage vibes here lately. I don't know. That may change by the summertime. Who knows? All right, so that is it. If I find anything interesting on my thrift trip today, then I will be sure to do a haul and show you guys what I purchased. If not, then I will see you in my next video, whatever it may be. All right, have a good day. See you next time. All right, guys, so I'm on my way to the thrift store, and I know you guys this is probably the worst angle to put somebody, but I don't have like a car mount, and I could put you up top, but I don't think you guys can see me there either. So, but anyway, so I'm off to the thrift store. See if I can find some rings to go on these nubby little fingers of mine. Like I said, I'm trying to find some vintage looking rings that I can, just add a little something extra to my outfit. I've been really, and I said this before, I've been really into the whole vintage vibes thing. I don't know where that came from. Like these glasses, for instance, they kind of have a vintage vibes to me. I don't know, maybe they don't, but yeah, I've just been into like the whole vintage. I don't know if it's just, I don't know what it is. It's just very interesting to me, I don't know. And when I say like vintage, I mean like, I don't know. whole 70s era type of a look is what I've kind of been into. So anything with fur and anything vintage, anything 70s vibe or 60s vibe, and maybe a little bit of 80s, anything old, I should say. But I don't know how to describe it, y'all. I just really like that whole vibe now. Sort of like the whole Coachella music festival type deal. I don't know why, because I don't know why. I think it's because of my laid back nature. To me, that's like a laid back kind of a feel, that kind of whole look, you know, with like the prairie dresses and the cowboy boots, that whole like festival vibe thing kind of reminds me of vintage vibes. I think I like the whole relaxed feel to it, and just the whole effortless chic look, I guess. Not too, I don't know, I like that vibe, and it may change, that may change. Like, I still like classic, you know, the classic look too, but I've been into like the whole vintage vibe sort of feel. Even like on my Instagram, one of my photos I posted recently this week. Actually, I posted yesterday on Monday or Sunday. What's today? Tuesday. So Monday. Oops. I'm probably gonna have to hold you guys because we're going on a lot of bumps. But yeah, I posted a video or photo on my Instagram yesterday, I think it was, and I like that whole vintage vibe look. So I'm gonna see if I can find some rings to go with like that whole boho chic sort of thing. And that's not even necessarily vintage, I guess. The whole boho chic type of thing, that's not really vintage, I guess. It's a style. I don't know what I'm talking about. I just know that I like that whole effortless boho, you know, bohemian type deal. I think it's very pretty, very girly, and so I'm gonna see if I can find some rings, vintage rings. I'm gonna make a stop at Value Village first. I don't know. We have a Goodwill here in my town that I live in. We have a Goodwill, so I don't know if I'm gonna go to Goodwill though. But I'm gonna check out Value Village first. And I wish we had like I wish I knew of like some good flea markets. I'm sure. Actually, I do know a good flea market. I think I'm gonna go over there and see if I can pick up something or find something from this flea market that I think it's still over here in the town that I live in. So I'm gonna see if I can find that. But yeah, just trying out something new. It's not really that I'm trying to change up my style, because I'm very classic. I want to try something new. It's 2019, right? I mean, ain't no harm in trying something new. And I keep hearing something knocking in my car. I don't know if it's in my trunk or my back seat, but my daughter, she sits behind me whenever she gets in the car with me, so she probably has something back there that's like moving all around. I need to see what that is, because that's driving me nuts. All right, so I just pulled into Value Village. I'm not gonna film in there because it's kind of weird. I don't know how people do that. I will probably never get the guts to do something like that, to like film in somebody's store. I don't know. I admire people that do that, but this gal probably won't ever do anything like that. So all right, there's this lady like staring at me right where I parked, so I'm gonna go, and I will see you guys right back here if I can find something. So see you guys later. All right, so I just left Value Village, and I didn't find anything in there. Well, no, I didn't find any rings. I found some cute little like boho I found some cute boho like bracelets that I think that'll be cute to style with different outfits. They're more so like, to me they're more summery, but I don't care. I can pull them off. I can pull them off in the winter time too. So I'll show you guys those when I get home. But right now I am on my way to the Goodwill. It's about 2 exits down from where I am now. So I'm gonna check the Goodwill out, and then I think that'll be it for the day. And then I'm gonna go get me something to eat because I haven't eaten all day and it's almost 2 o'clock. So I need to get some food. Such a nice day here. I guess I could have went to Del Taco and got me something to eat, but so I'm hoping that I'll find, or I'll have more success with finding some rings at, I'm gonna turn this heater off, at the Goodwill, because I really want to find some vintage rings. I feel like I'm gonna probably have to go to a different town and thrift for some rings. Now, when it comes to thrifting, I don't do it quite as much as I used to, but when it comes to thrifting, as far as clothing items, I used to, when I did thrift, I would go for like blazers. I'm going to try to do a video of like items in my wardrobe that I have thrifted. I don't know how helpful that'll be. Or I'll do some sort of video where I style like pieces that I've thrifted, you know, throughout the years. Because those pieces, they last you longer. I know everybody's into like the whole, you know, saving, or not saving, but sustainable clothing. That's kind of a huge deal now. People are all about trying to, you know, get sustainable items. And I, you know, just to kind of save the environment. And I get it, you know, I really do get it. But I just feel like I can't really make that kind of commitment right now, because I can't. I do it. I guess I was doing it, you know, or thrifting, not really because of the sustainability, but because of the affordability, I guess, is why I was thrifting. And now it's like a huge deal, or maybe it has been, I just didn't know about it, and you know, but I feel like my wardrobe is in a good place where I don't really have to thrift, or have to, you know, or I feel like I don't need to, because my wardrobe is in a good place. And so if I go on Mango or Zara and I see something that I like, I'm gonna buy it, you know. I'm gonna buy it. And I tend to take really good care of my clothes. I think that's the key, is, you know, I feel like it's okay to go shop at Zara, it's okay to go shop at Mango or H&M, you know, those places, but you need to pick out something, or you need to get pieces or items that will sustain, you know, so that you're not constantly having to replenish. Because anything can happen to your clothes. Anything can happen to clothes, right? I mean, it doesn't matter if you're spending $200 on it or $2 from the thrift store. Anything can happen to a piece of clothing, because it's a piece of clothing. You know, you can walk by a tree and, you know, put a rip in it. It doesn't matter like, oh my God, somebody wore this before me. Because I don't feel that way when it comes to like, cars. You know, I've bought, you know, purchased used cars before, and I've lived in homes that, you know, that were not brand new. You know, someone lived in apartments. You know, people lived in apartments before you. So, you know, I just don't, that's just my thinking. I don't really care too much about, yeah, I don't too much care about that at all. And he's different. Just saw somebody like go down the street who had on some questionable attire. Oh, I'm gonna be turning the wrong way. I'm trying to decide what I want to eat. I don't have a taste for anything. Y'all ever been like that where you like, you're hungry but you don't have a taste for anything particular? That's me. Like, that's me most of the time. Like, I'm hungry but I don't have like, ooh, you know, like you're like, oh, I want some tacos, or oh, I want some Mexican, or oh, I want some Italian, or oh, I want this or that. You know, like, I just want to eat. I just want to eat, and I don't even know what I want to eat. So I'm at the Goodwill now. I'm used to coming here to drop off stuff. I'm not used to really coming here to pick up stuff. So this will be interesting to see. Oh, they have a new home decor place up here. I might have to go in there and see what's in the home decor thing. Alright, so I'm going to leave you guys here and go in my continued search for some thrifted rings, and we'll see if I have any such luck. Alright, so I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, so I had no such luck in this Goodwill for any rings, so I just thought that I would just end this thrift hunt for rings, because I don't think it's going to happen today. Like, they had some, like Value Village and Goodwill had some rings, but I just couldn't find it. I'm chewing gum, by the way, because I'm hungry and I need to go. I'm going to go eat something right now. So I think I'm just going to leave this vlog here where it is. But let me show you guys what I got from Value Village. The bracelets. I got like 4 bracelets from Value Village. This first one is just this like turquoise bracelet, like beads, like a beaded bracelet. I thought this would be cute. It looked cute and vintage to me, and it was $3.69. Because I guess there's more than one, so I can layer. Yeah, it's like more than, you know, one. So I can. All I have to do is cut this tie, and then I can either wear all these together or just, you know, some, and I can just kind of have a layered effect. So I got that, and then I got this sort of, I don't know what are these. They remind me of like little beads that I put on my daughter's hair. That's probably what someone did and made this, but anyway. So yeah, I got this little bracelet. I thought it looked cute, and it looked vintage to me, like kind of vintage vibes to me with it. So, and this was $2.49. And then I got like these little bamboo or bamboo little bracelets. They were $129, $149. I don't know why this one is more, but again, like kind of that vintage vibe. I don't have any bamboo bracelets, so I thought I would add to my collection, and I just got these 2, and that's it. That's all I got from that thrift trip. I did see like some, oh, there's fluff everywhere. I did see like some, like a blazer in there. I was tempted to try it on and buy it, but I was like, you know what? I don't need any more blazers in my closet. I have enough, and I don't even haven't hardly been wearing those because it's been so cold. I need like a bigger, thick coats. Although this is more like a blazer style, really, this coat is. So Anyway, that's it. I just thought I would take you guys along with me on my trip to the thrift store to see if I could find some vintage rings, and I wasn't successful in that, but I found some cute little vintage-y, they're not vintage, they're not old, but vintage-y sort of bracelets, more like boho, also more boho. All right, so I'm going to end this vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Have a wonderful day.